Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Shaunneka and today I'll be guiding you through a Yinyoga sequence for the upper body. So I know it's summertime and a lot of us might be on vacation, we might be just relaxing or you're really not paying attention to your posture because you're just soaking up the sun maybe, or maybe you're just really enjoying time with family and friends. And so this practice is to really kind of just reset that upper body posture, realignment, and just relax you. So I hope you enjoy it. You will need 2 blocks. If you don't have 2 blocks, you can always use 2 firm pillows. Other than that, enjoy it and I will see you on the mat. So for the first posture, we'll be coming into a heart opener. So grabbing your blocks and you're going to place them sideways on the mat. And you're going to place the first block sideways as well. Sitting down in front. You want the top tips of the block touching the bottom tips of your shoulder blades. So ladies, where your bra strap would land. Ooh, feeling a lot of cracks already. Might take a while to find that sweet spot. When you do, just fully surrender here into the block. So just notice if you're holding your breath in your chest. Allow the breath to come from the belly and the chest to soften. You can bring the soles of the feet to touch. You can bring your arms up beside you or up above. And the most important part here is, again, to just let everything go. Let the shoulders drop. Bring a little space into the neck. Coming into our last few breaths here. Let's take our last 2 breaths here. Nice big inhale. And sigh it out. One more inhale. You should almost feel as though you're elevating off the blocks with the breath. And sigh it out. If you had your feet in butterfly position, you can extend the legs straight, rolling over onto one side, pushing into one elbow, and removing the blocks with the other hand. And just coming to lay all the way back down onto your back. This has to be one of my top sensations in yin. That sort of pooling sensation, like you're being pulled into the mat, into the ground. From here, bending the knees one by one, let's roll onto our bellies. And we'll find broken wing from here. So bringing your right elbow beside you, you're going to bend or cactus the arm. Just making sure that your elbow is in line with your shoulder. You don't want your elbow to be down or you'll miss the stretch. And you want your palm pressing into the floor. From here, bring your right temple to the mat. You're going to draw both knees in towards the chest so that now you're completely on your right hip. You can leave your left hand out in front of you, gently pushing away, bringing a little bit more intensity into that underarm, that right underarm, or you can just bring your left arm and rest the hand on the low back. Last few breaths here. Last 2 breaths, nice big inhale. And sigh it out. One more inhale. And exhale. Gently straightening the legs, drawing the belly and chest back onto the mat. Bending the left elbow, you can place your forehead on your left hand. You can leave your right arm up or bring it down beside you. And we'll prep to do the same thing on the other side. So this time you are bending your left elbow beside you, making sure the shoulder and the elbow are in line with one another, bringing your left temple to the floor, and then bending both knees in towards your chest. And the option is yours to leave your right hand gently pushing away or bring the arm up and over onto the low back. Also notice if you're drawing or scrunching your left shoulder up towards your ear, and try to gently draw it away. Last few breaths here. Last 2 breaths, nice big inhale. And sigh it out. One more inhale. And exhale. Gently pushing into your right hand. Straighten the legs. Bring the belly and the chest back onto the mat. Bend your right elbow. Bring the forehead to the right palm. You can leave your left arm up or bring it down beside you. And gently from here, bring your hands by your side. Push yourself up to a tabletop, making our way into a child's pose. So bringing the knees nice and wide, big toes to touch at the back. Send your hips back towards your heels. And from here, we'll take child's pose with a twist. So reaching towards the top of the mat with your right hand, you're going to take your left arm, palm faces up. You're going to sweep it underneath the right. Before we go any further, draw that left shoulder away from the ear, and then bring the left shoulder and left temple to the floor. You can also tent the right fingertips and try to open up the right armpit towards the ceiling just to get a little bit more of a stretch if you'd like. You can also bring that right arm onto your low back if that feels better for you. Last few breaths on this side. Let's release this side. Pushing into your right hand, unravel the left arm and reach the left arm out in front of you. Just taking a breath here, take that right arm now. So pushing into the left hand, take the right arm, palm faces up, draw the right arm underneath the left. First draw the right shoulder away from the ear and then set your shoulder and your ear down. And again, the option is there to tent the left fingertips, try to roll that armpit up towards the ceiling. You'll notice you feel a little bit more of an intense stretch, the right shoulder, and in the back of the right shoulder blade. Last few breaths on this side. So gently from here, push into your left hand and unravel, bringing the elbows to the floor, palms together, walking your elbows a little bit closer to the top of the mat, and then pulling the skin of the elbows back as you bring your hands up above the head. So you can keep your fingers pointing towards the ceiling, or you can place them on your upper back. And then think about, as opposed to puffing the chest or puffing the rib cage up towards the ceiling, thinking about drawing the chest towards the mat and gently pulling back on the elbows. Last few breaths here. Take our last 2 breaths here. Nice big inhale, fill up. And sigh it out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Very gently walking your hands back in. Push into your palms. Gently close the knees. Just allow the belly to drape on top of the thighs. You can stack fist on fist and just take a moment here. And if you're experiencing any sensitivity in the low back, think about squeezing the knees together. And gently from here, lifting the gaze, coming to all fours, and we'll just come all the way down onto our backs. Taking a brief twist, drawing the knees in towards the chest. And let's gently drop both knees to the right. Gaze to the left. Gently bringing the gaze back towards the ceiling. Drawing the knees back in and up. And we'll drop the knees to the other side. Dropping knees to the left. Gentle gaze to the right. Gently bring the gaze back towards the ceiling, drawing the knees back in and up. We'll take double wind relieving pose from here, so drawing the knees in nice and tight towards the chest. You can stay here or lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Wrap your arms around your knees. Squeeze into a nice tight ball for 3, for 2. Nice big inhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, release. Extend your legs out wide, arms out wide. For today, I'm actually going to use my block. Place my block underneath my sacrum. And just keep my knees bent. Slowly beginning to call ourselves back. Maybe wiggling the fingers and the toes. Rotating the ankles, the wrists. Let's take a nice long body stretch. Reaching the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers. Nice big inhale. Reach, 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 reach. And on the exhale, just allow everything to drop heavy. Bend the knees one by one. Rolling over onto your side. You can cradle the head and the upper arm here for a moment. And then very gently pushing yourself all the way up to a seat. With your eyes closed and your hands at heart center, just humbly bow your chin in towards your chest. I hope you enjoyed this Yinyoga practice. If you did, remember to leave me a comment, let me know how it went for you, and I will see you back here in another practice.